Black trousers are probably one of the most worn pieces in your wardrobe. Most of us default to the same formula: black trousers, white shirt, and done. But what if I told you that your office black trousers can actually become one of the most versatile, stylish, and elevated pieces outside of work? From casual weekends to dinners and even fancy events, you don't need a whole new wardrobe. You just need to style them differently. So in today's video, I'm going to show you 5 interesting ways to style your black office trousers beyond the classic white shirt and actually make them feel fresh and current as well. And if you enjoy practical styling ideas like these ones, make sure you like this video and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss future videos like this. Idea number 1 on my list is a dressy top. So think silk, lace, or even a corset. Let's start by instantly transforming your black trousers into an evening-ready look. You can pair them with a dressy, feminine top. So think lace, silk, or even a structured corset. Black trousers are naturally quite structured and minimal, which makes them an ideal base for something more textured and more delicate. With this look, you are essentially creating a contrast between tailored and clean, which are the trousers, and soft and maybe feminine and expensive, which is the top or the blouse that you're opting for. You can style them with a silk camisole or a silk blouse for a refined evening look, a lace top for something a bit more romantic, and a corset style top for something that is slightly more bold and fashion forward. Here I would keep the accessories minimal to let the structure of the top or of the blouse do the talking. This is one of the easiest ways to move from office to evening without changing the whole outfit. So imagine that you are in the office and then you have an evening event right after work. You can keep the same trousers you are wearing and just change the blouse to something more evening appropriate. Idea number 2 on my list is wearing a bare chest blazer. This look is minimal but can come across as very confident. Wearing a blazer on its own without a top underneath and pairing it with your black trousers can come across as minimal but also quite confident. This outfit works beautifully because it keeps the structure of a tailored outfit. So you have a tailored blazer together with a pair of tailored trousers. At the same time, not wearing it with a blouse removes the formality of the classic office suit by simplifying what's underneath. This look feels modern and slightly daring without being over the top and without being exaggerated. If you're wondering how to style it, I would opt for a blazer that is not too oversized. So I would still opt for a blazer that is slightly well fitted. I would stick to clean lines and minimal layering here. And I would opt for a pop of color shoes in red, cobalt blue, or metallic even. Because the outfit itself is quite minimal, the accessories you opt for and the shoes you opt for can become the focal point here. This look is perfect for dinners, events, or even a fancy night out. Idea number 3 on my list is dressing your trousers down with a t-shirt and layering it with a knit, a blazer, or even a corset. Now let's bring your trousers into a more casual and everyday setting. You can pair them with a simple t-shirt and then elevate them with some layering. So this works beautifully because the t-shirt instantly relaxes the formality. The trousers still keep the look polished and slightly structured, and the layering adds a bit of intention to your outfit. Start with a basic, well-fitted t-shirt and layer it with a knit sweater, for example, on your shoulders for a cozy feel, a blazer for a bit of a smart casual vibe, or even a corset over the t-shirt for a fashion-forward twist. So do focus on the fit of the t-shirt because this look relies heavily on proportions, and do not opt for any t-shirts that are too loose, too oversized, or too shapeless. This is the perfect example of high-low dressing done right. If you've made it this far, I would love to know which of the 3 ideas that I've shared so far is your favorite. Let me know in the comments. And if you want more ideas on how to restyle your wardrobe instead of always buying new pieces, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss more content like this. Idea number 4 on my list is wearing your trousers with a black turtleneck or a black blouse or black top together with blazer. This look is all about creating a long, lean, and uninterrupted silhouette. Pair your black trousers with a black top, so you can opt for maybe a black turtleneck, a black blouse, or even a black t-shirt, for example, and layer it on top with a blazer. The monochrome base, so black trousers and black top, visually elongate your body. The outer layer adds a bit of structure and a bit of color to your outfit. And this creates a very polished, almost architectural look. So if you're wondering how to style it, I would stick to all black or maybe very close tones underneath as a base, so trousers and top. I would add a structured jacket or a coat, for example, on top. And I would finish the look with point-and-toe shoes or some slick boots to visually elongate your body even more. This is one of the most flattering, simple, and powerful combinations you can wear. It's minimal but incredibly impactful. Idea number 5 on my list is wearing your black trousers with a patterned blouse. So think animal print, think a floral element, or even some stripes or geometrical pattern. And finally, this is one of the easiest ways to make your black trousers feel completely different. Add a patterned blouse. This works because the black trousers will always act as a neutral base and will allow your blouse to stand out quite a bit without overwhelming the whole outfit. You can opt for an animal print for a bold, confident look. You can opt for a floral for something softer and slightly maybe more feminine. Or you can opt for stripes even for a classic and maybe slightly even Parisian look. If you're wondering how to style it, you make sure to let the blouse be the focal point and keep everything else simple. And choose accessories that complement the look and do not compete with the blouse. If you're new to wearing patterns, start with smaller and more subtle prints before experimenting with bolder prints. So there you have it, 5 ways to style your office black trousers outside of work without relying on the classic white shirt. The key takeaway here is that you do not need new pieces in your wardrobe. You just need to see your existing items in a different light and to learn how to style them. Black trousers are not just for the office. They can be a foundation for so many different looks. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and subscribe to this channel for more practical and timeless styling tips. And let me know in the comments, how do you like to style your black trousers outside of work? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!